night.
What's going on, everybody? We are here. Good to see everybody. We are here just after the co-main event to Rico versus Usyk, and then it should be, you know, probably only about 45 minutes of random commercials until we actually get the fights. But it's good to see you. Gizmo is first. Arzabel, is the fight streaming anywhere other than DAZN? Which who even knows where's? Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'm out east is what I'm saying, you know? Hey, fellas! Rico by TKO, that'd be sick, dude. That'd be sick. Joni the God, what's up, dude? Guys, can we get some likes on the stream down below? It was his fighters shows, yeah? The stream intro is longer than all of Rousey's fights combined. Yeah, no, it was, I started the stream, and then I was making my cup of tea. You see? Making a cup of tea in this motherfucker. So I was waiting for the water to heat up. Oh, yeah. Drinking that lemon ginger tea, eh? What's up, Fight Society? It was his father's shows, yeah? Yo, Wyatt, bad news. Benson Henderson got slimed out in PFL. Did he really? Let me look. Let me look. Let me find it. Let me find it. The TKO in that last fight was nasty, though. All right. It's not coming up on my feed. Let me go to PFL's IG. Oh, I don't even think it's on their IG yet. Damn. Let's see. Yeah, I can't find it. I'm sure it'll come up soon. They'll have it posted pretty soon. But how's everybody doing? It's good to see y'all. I told Bisping in his stream, he can rematch Matt Hamill in a handicap match. He said no. Dr. Stoppage. Tell him Dr. Stoppage, yeah? I was boxing the bleeding head off him, yeah? This fight is rigged. What do you mean? I mean, Usyk's going to win easy. It's Usyk, but just steeping my tea, you know? Switching up on my day ones, drinking tea. Do you think Nate will ever rematch Conor again? Nah, the UFC doesn't want him anymore. Sad to say it, I don't think the UFC wants anything to do with Nate Diaz after that performance. Wait, is this Usyk versus that kickboxing dude? Yes, it is. It is Usyk versus that kickboxing dude. Yeah, yeah, Usyk and Rico Verhoeven. Legend of the kickboxing game. Where can you watch? I mean, I'm out east is what I'll say. I'm out east. Dude, it's low-key a little bit too warm for me to have this fucking long sleeve on. One sec, I'm gonna change shirts. Buddy, what's up, shebang? All of my ops, they dust. What's going on? All right, we back. Was Perry in the UFC ever? Yeah, Perry was in the UFC for a cool minute. He was pretty mid. Nate is done and dusted. Now he can be delusional as he wants, but never let him fight anymore. He's gonna fight like probably a lot more times. Nate's probably gonna be around until he's 50 trying to make a bag, you know? When is the fight starting? Probably in the next 30 to 40 minutes. Fight Sport Top, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What round we think Usyk is getting Rico out? Like round 2 or 3. I think it's gonna be kind of early. We all know the goat of MMA is CM Punk. Yeah, exactly. There we go. That lemon ginger tea is ready to go, baby. Oh, that's that good right there. Mm-hmm. Where can I watch the fight? I'm watching it out east, brother. Perry punched that guy at the bar. And, wait, really? Wyatt, are you going to do a live stream, or would you do a live stream smoking some good shit, or YouTube doesn't let you? No, YouTube doesn't let you do that. If you do it in a video, it gets age restricted. I think if you do it in a live stream, they take the live stream down, like literally midstream. I'm fairly certain, Wyatt, you're a legend. You're doing your thing. I love it. Thank you, Soulway. I appreciate that. Let's go. I would love to see Rico get a win here today. I feel like a degenerate drinking a beer while you drink tea. Nah, I just can't drink. I just can't drink alcohol while I stream or do content. I think it makes me a little too lazy about the content, and then I also think that it makes my energy fade real fast. So if I stay on the caffeine and tea, it keeps my energy nice and even keeled throughout the stream. But this isn't going to be the longest stream. We're just doing the main event. It's not like some 8-hour UFC thing. Funny, Mike Perry's first UFC fight was on the Nate versus Connor 2 card. Was it really? Did you see the Conor McGregor and Home Alone parody shit? No, I didn't. What do you think about my English is broken? Yeah, your English is broken, Diego. 100%. Smart move with the tea and no alcohol. Yeah, well, I also just don't want to be like drunk on stream and wilding out because people won't take me seriously. I really want Rico to win, but my mind is saying Usyk, we're in the exact same boat. Yeah. Usyk's going to win. I just want Rico to win. I don't think he's going to. That's a really good rule. Alcohol streams rarely end well. Yeah, that's how you just see people end up doing something dumb or saying something dumb on stream. BKFC is Perry. He owns it, and I think McGregor and him make it comical. Yeah, you know, BKFC is fun. They just did one in, what was it? Palm Desert this past weekend. I was kind of thinking about going, but just, you know, I was like, man, you know, off weekend for UFC. I don't need to, you know, do another trip right now. I'll do it this summer. Wyatt drunk on stream would be great. He just gets based out of nowhere. I'm pretty based, bro. I just don't go there on stream, dog. Rico could get away with one knee to the body. Yeah, he could get away with one. He'll get a warning or a point taken. I'd say you'd like Red Bull and vodka. Yeah, I drank that shit in college, yeah. 40 was sub shebang. All of my ops stay dust. Guys, should I come back around later to live stream for the Aiden Ross event? It's fucking Johnny Manziel versus Bob Menery, Ray J versus Super Hot Fire. Like, it's crazy. It's crazy the people that they have on this card. And they're doing it at the UFC Apex. And apparently, like, Sean Strickland, Drake, a bunch of people are going to be there. Who are these guys fighting right now? It's boxing. Dang, are you serious? Yeah, they're doing it at the UFC Apex. Brand Risk Promotions. Bro, why you say that about my English? Because you asked, and I'm being honest with you. You're a grown-ass man. You want honesty or not? Why, do you have Irish blood in you? I'm Irish, and I can see the Irish in you. Yes, sir. I'm like Irish, Scottish, and then like a little bit of like Scandinavian in there. Stream it, it'll be fun. Yeah, I just got to see what time it starts, because I think it starts late. Let me look on Instagram. Oh, yeah, and Michael Beasley is fighting Lance Stevenson, too. I forgot about that. And No Neck Jay is fighting on the card. I can't believe they're doing this at the Apex. This is kind of crazy. $8 p.m. Pacific time? Dude, that fucking sucks. Why do they got to start it that late? So, okay, so I might do this stream and then make the members video for this weekend or for this week because I made the members video public because you guys asked me to. And, oh, Scam Likely's on the card. Who else? Dang, there's, fucking Gabe Silva's on the card, Anderson's kid. He fought one of my teammates in a Muay Thai fight like 5 years ago. One of the Island boys is on the card. Jeez, man, jeez. Manziel versus Menery in MMA. Ray J versus Super Hot Fire in MMA. And the first like 6 or 7 of them are boxing, and then the last 4 or 5 are MMA. God, man. Crazy. Perkio, thanks for the $20. I really appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Throwing a little money for all the good vids you make. Keep it up, dude. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. That's very generous. Thank you very much. Shout out to you, bro. Wyatt, why did you give up the Ryzen sponsor? What restrictions did you have? They wanted a lot and weren't really they were, I can't talk about specifics, but they wanted a lot of deliverables for a very low amount of money, in my opinion. So there's that, and then also I just don't want to be financially tied to a promotion. I want to stay truly independent. Wyatt's family name is bled on the battlefields, yeah? Yeah, 100%. The Apex was promised to Aiden 3,000 years ago. You should fight on Aiden's shit, fight some irrelevant influencer, then call out Piper. Yo, so do you guys know Eric Sermonara? He was in my RAF vlog. Did anybody know Eric Sermonara? He makes pretty good Instagram content. Me and him are cool. Hold on one sec. I'll show you guys. Eric Sermonaro he's from New York, but he went to Philly to train with Joe Pyfer. He posted this today, said, got beat up by some Philly dudes this morning. Big fight news coming soon from this camp. And I said, Joe Pyfer, friend of the channel. And he said, I need to piece y'all relationship up. I'll like the comment. Oh, man. Oh, man. Not again. But Joe Pyfer won't see that because he has me blocked. Unfortunately. Gabe fought my teammate at Fighters Rep years ago. Dude, I worked with Fighters Rep on my channel once. And then they closed up shop. Wyatt, thoughts on Beretta 92 FS? I don't know anything about guns, bro. I was wondering too about Ryzen. That's dope. They contacted you though. Well, yeah, we did that one video and we like did it as a trial run and they liked it. They liked the conversion of people who went and watched their shit from my video and all that stuff. But we were just, in terms of deliverables and money, like based on what they were asking for versus what I wanted, we're so far off. I won't get too much into it, but that's kind of it. I said no hard feelings to him, though. I was like, no hard feelings literally at all. Like, if you guys want to work together in the future, we can reach out to me. Wyatt, that sign behind you is amazing. Big respect to your lady for doing that for you. I know, it's fucking sick, right? That's sick. I told her that my chat likes it. She's like, no, you're just making me feel good. I was like, no, I'm dead serious. This is another example of it. My chat really, the gang really does like, the gang likes the fucking, the sign. It's dope. Do you like kickboxing? Yeah, I train kickboxing. Don't be silly. Jump the gilly. Come to Philly. I got you. I'm on my way. I'll sub Joe Pyfer in 60 seconds. Just playing. Who's winning, bro? I'm in South Africa. It hasn't started yet. We're just chilling. They're still doing. They got Alistair Overeem doing some commentary right now, but we don't have the fight's probably not going to start for another like 20 minutes. Wyatt the GOAT. What's up, Spicy Pickle? No, it hasn't started yet. How much do you think Ilya cuts down to lightweight? I think he probably cuts from about 175. Ilya, because keep in mind he was a featherweight. I fought for Fighters Rep 2 times. It was a good amateur kickboxing promotion. Yeah, no, it was good. I worked with them on their very last event. There's a vlog on my channel of it. Let me find it. Yeah, there's a vlog on my channel of me working with Fighters Rep. I did the press conference, all that shit. Yeah, see, I worked with them. I did their first IRL collab, Fighters Rep 27 Open Workouts, Fight Society vlog #1. That was a year ago, almost 2 years ago at this point. And then, dang, channel's come a really long way, man. Goddamn. Insane head kick KO and banger kickboxing fights at Fighters Rep 27, Fight Society vlog #2. Type shit. WGF 100%. Yeah. This is a good chat. Keep up the grind. Thank you, bro. Appreciate you. Why is Wyatt's chat always goated? Because we be chilling, bro. We be chilling. You know? It's the gang hanging out. It's good vibes. I'm not coming in here like angry and shit like some creators. Some creators either come like just like fucked up, like super stoned, or like, I mean, keep in mind, I do smoke weed and I do go out and drink sometimes, but I don't just come in here like absolutely blitzkrieged on fucking camera. Like a lot of creators do that shit, especially a lot of streamers, and then other ones just like crash out 24/7, you know? We just be chilling, talking about the fights, you know? Hope you are well. Newly found your channel probably a week ago and been listening. Gotta say, big fan of your takes. Thank you, Ghostly. I appreciate that. Your takes aren't bad. I also agree that Conor could fight for a belt, and I know that sounds crazy, but like you said, when McGregor's back, the MMA world stops and watches. Fuck yeah, that's true, bro. We're getting to Conor, UFC champ, mid-2027. Let's get it. Favorite UFC short style, like the tight ones or the Muay Thai shorts? If I was to fight in the UFC, I'd wear like the tight ones. The ones that like Pereira, Adesanya, Conor. I'd wear like those ones. People forget, man, Brock Lesnar takes shit that makes your head yeah, guys, do me a favor, hit the like button down below. People talk about low-level MMA, but I was watching these boxing prelims, very mismatched and shit fights. Oh, dude, pound for pound, most boxing fights are fucking terrible. I like the channel too. I don't know about McGregor, though. Yeah, but one can dream, you know? One can dream. Jason Statham? All right. Can we get to the fights, please, dude? That's why I waited so long. I was like, I'm not going to do the co-main event. Because just the idea of, I mean, the co-main event wasn't that long, but just like the idea of sitting here watching a fight that I don't care about, not the main event, but the co-main event, while they take 30 minutes before the fight, 40 minutes after the fight, and then the walkouts for Rico and Usyk take an hour. I was like, let me come in after the co-main because I don't want to just be like in prison for this fucking stream. Hey, Solway sent 5 gifted memberships. Shout out, dude. Nice. All right, so the gifted memberships went to UFC 12355. Kem is Lost, Orion, Perkio, and Lil Bloodhound, Lil Jeff. There we go, dude. Hey, shout out to Solway. Appreciate you a lot, man. Thanks. Guru brought me to Dougie's Corner, and Dougie brought me to this channel. Nice, dude. Nice. Yeah, me and Dougie have collabed before. I think once on my channel and once on his channel. Let's go, dude. Shout out to Solway2626 for the 5 gifted members. Let's go. Bloodhound in the chat for real? I think so. I think they were in here earlier. Speaking of gifted members, I'm dropping a membership, or I'm dropping a members video today. It's going to be a reaction to a bunch of weird fight leagues around the world, like 1 versus 5 MMA, and then like 1 versus 3, but the 3 is 3 midgets. Big respect, guys. Yeah, shout out Solway, man. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, man. Let's hope, but I think Rico can pull through. Honestly, I think there's a chance, but it is Usyk, you know? Yeah, let me get a poll going. Yeah, you're right. All right, there's a poll in the chat for you guys. Yeah. Funny how the best MMA or the best channels all hate MMA Joey. He's worse than Luke Thomas. I just really don't like Joey's takes, man. I really fucking hate Joey's takes. Because they don't feel genuine. If it seemed like that's how he actually like viewed things, I'd be like, all right, fine. You know, we disagree. There's plenty of people I disagree with. Me and Helwani disagree quite a bit. And I was nice to him when I met him in person. But if it felt like it was actually his real takes, I'd be like, okay, cool. But it feels so fake and forced just to like get the audience that like Guru doesn't have, because Guru, you know, talks about the Dagestanis. I mean, same with myself. And he just glazes that group of people because most creators don't like them. UFC content, go to facts type shit, dude. Very cool, big ups type shit. Guru introduced me to Bedtime, Lucas Tracy, and ITP, and then I ended up discovering more MMA YouTubers. Nice. I just left Bisping's live to be here. Thanks for saving us. Appreciate you, man. Let's go. We need Rico to win. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Hope Usyk loses so we don't ever have to hear about Ukraine again. Damn. Luke the second GOAT behind Ariel. Yeah, he's an OG for sure. Why can't Dana announce UFC fights like he does with Slap and Zuffa Boxing? That's a very long answer. Mostly has to do with his gambling addiction and being checked out on the UFC, but that's a long answer. Barbaric Eric, good to see you. Based Eric, dude. Based Barbaric Eric's in the chat. William Davidson Guitar, does Guru like your vids? I don't know. I don't. We've never had any sort of communication. We communicated once. I popped in his live chat to offer filming services for fishing with Bryce, but he didn't need it. That was the only communication we ever have had. But no, we haven't talked. Or I have no idea if he even knows who I am. Have you seen Medieval MMA? Dude, I'm trying to go. The Armored MMA, where they're wearing the night suits and they have axes and shit. I'm trying to go. I reached out to them about coming to an event and doing a video while I was at the event, and they haven't got back to me yet. I was like, please, bro. Hit me back. I'm trying to watch some dudes hit each other with axes, bro. I'm a degenerate. MMA Joey is for the LGBTQIA two-spirit plus, you mean? If Rico wins, it would be really embarrassing for the whole boxing world. Yeah, more than everything else that's embarrassing for the boxing world. 3 years ago, Guru had a great channel. Now it's all impressions. No, I think he's grown a little bit with his content. The streams are a lot of impressions, but his videos are really good. I watch other people's videos. I don't watch that many people's streams. Like sometimes if I'm just like uploading a video and doing like the thumbnail and the description, I'll have someone else's stream or video on in the background, but I don't watch his streams that often. And actually, I don't watch anybody's streams that often anymore. I watch other people's videos though. I love when Bisping takes his eye out. Oh, that's just nasty, bro. Fuck that. Do you watch LOL Cal live? I have no idea who that is. Juice Man, what's up, dog? Juice Man, good to see you, bro. I always root for the underdogs in combat sports. Me too. That's why McGregor's is going to win, dog. I mean, I guess in life he's not really an underdog, but in the fight with Max, he is. The most goated answer on our... I want to see that shit, dude. I want to see it live in person. You blowing up, G. Keep ascending. Thank you, Juice Man. You're the man, Juice Man. You've been around for a long time. Been around for a long time, Juice Man. I appreciate you. The Fig lore runs deep on the channel. That's one of the longer lasting or longer standing lures on the channel is the Fig jokes. Wyatt, you need to see the new Mortal Kombat movie. It's amazing. And the new Street Fighter. I'll check them out for sure. I realistically don't have a ton of time on my hands. I mostly train. Guys, oh, speaking of so I train, make videos, and hang out with my girlfriend. But what I was going to say is I went for a run this morning. I know, super soy running instead of MMA training, but I train all the time. I train MMA all the time, but I went for a run and I do not run, dude. I mostly weightlift and train MMA. And I went for a run today and I ended up running 5.75 miles. I think was it 5.8 or something like that. Ended up being, and that shit took me so long. It took me like an hour and a half. Let me see. I think I ran like a 12-minute mile or like an 11:30 minute mile for almost 6 miles. That shit sucks, bro. My feet hurt. I don't like running, bro. I'd rather go train like kickboxing, jujitsu, MMA back to back to back. I'd rather do like 3 sessions of that back to back than doing like long distance running. That shit sucks. Bisping's son is a good MMA fighter, could make it to the UFC. Yeah, he actually fought on the same promotion as one of my teammates. It's called RFL MMA. It's in SoCal. Because Bisping and his family live in Orange County. Bro, those gay thoughts in Bo's head, they not his family. Yeah, they're somebody else's. Best UFC card this year? Like, that's already happened or that's gonna happen? So far, Strickland and Hamzat. Overall, the Connor card or the White House card. Dude, not trying to sound like that dude, but dude, I remember when you had only like 6 live viewers each time, and now it's like, damn, I don't want to comment. He has so many comments. Congrats, G. Thank you, Juice Man. And no, it's all good, man. I remember you were around. You and Arturo and Rocco Taco were, and like a couple other people were around. I had like 5 viewers. Like every stream, I had like 5 viewers for a long time. And then when the videos started popping off, the stream started getting more views. Joni the God, reason how I discovered you in 2024 is from YouTube algorithms suggest that JP Bays getting betrayed by his wife during Fluffy and Roman fight week. And I remember you only had 3K subs. Yeah, that was last year, dude. That was 2025. That was last August. I remember that because I made that video in, I was in Denver. I was in Denver with my girlfriend meeting her dad. And I made that video when we were there. Last August, I think. Train with any professionals? Yeah, a few. Is this just something to watch, or do you think it'll be worth watching? I think it's just something to watch. Iron Sack, do you really train? Yeah, I used to fight. You everywhere at the events pretty soon. I'll run into you and tap you like, bro, it's me, Juice Man. Hell yeah, bro. Let's go. Juice Man. Runnings for criminals. True. Triangle practice? What do you mean by triangle? Are you saying like a triangle of MMA weightlifting and running? Is that what you're saying? Bisping's son trains at the Den in OC. Nice, bro. This Aiden Ross MMA card. Yeah, I think I might stream it later. The Earthquake live stream was lit. Oh, yeah. Long ass time ago, there was an earthquake while I was on stream. Dude still only has 80 people. Let's not act like he's Mr. Beast. No, but it's still a long way. We've peaked at, we've had up to like 7 or 8,000 people in the chat before, though. It just depends on how many other like creators are streaming and how like trending the topic is. But yeah, what's up with that, man? Hating, bro. Hating. Peter Yan 88994. Thank you for the 10, man. Usyk will win, but I support my fellow countryman Rico. Thanks for doing this live stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Thank you, man. Hell yeah. And thank you for the 10. That's very generous. I appreciate that a lot. Just don't want him glazing himself. I don't glaze myself. I just, you know, it's been a long, dude, fucking 3 years plus another like 2 years that I did content before Fight Society. I had other channels that don't exist anymore, but it's a long journey. This is my full-time job, bro. Whether it's 100 viewers in the chat or 10,000 or whatever, you know, it's my job now. We want Rico. Yeah, we do. Ever consider commentating ringside? There's a couple regional promotions that have asked me to do it. It just depends on the timing and like if they're willing to pay me and stuff. Cause it makes like my normal content schedule of, like here's what like it makes like, you know, filming my videos every day and streaming and all that different shit. It makes traveling makes all of that way harder. Like I have to go to Nebraska for a wedding on July 4th weekend. I'm going to have videos scheduled ahead of time to release while I'm there because genuinely traveling does make content a lot harder. It's like just not my normal setup. So like I'll still like, so if I travel somewhere, it has to be like kind of worth it to where I could rent a podcast studio or get an Airbnb and set up a studio there, stuff like that. Started from the bottom now. Yep. Touch Butt Society channel has been deleted. What do you mean? Touch Butt Society channel has been deleted? Let me see. Wait, somebody actually made a Touch Butt Society channel? Touch Butt Society. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see it. I didn't even know there was a channel called. I didn't know one of you guys made a channel called Fights or Touch Butt Society. Ariel would blow himself, but his nose would get in the way. Oh my God, dude. Jesus Christ. Why do you think Scott Coker is paid opposition so the UFC doesn't look like a complete monopoly? No. Great ringside voice, brother. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Bro, I agree with you now. Janice, shut the fuck up. Goes hard. I know. Beep, beep, baby. Call my phone and say you need me, baby. I mean, that shit's dope. So is Whisper My Name, National Treasure, Shebang, Plot Twist. There's so many good songs on that album. Let's go. Wyatt is a good guy and he'll reach 100K. I back the new channels and being real and authentic works. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Thoughts on Bo having a mentor, fam? He's in his 30s. He needs a mentor. You're weak. I think it's like a mental coach or some shit like that. Yeah, some like mental coach. Yeah, it sounds like bullshit. If it was like a sports psychiatrist, I'd understand it because there's like I know like football teams and baseball teams and shit will hire like a sports psychiatrist to sit down with their players and like have them like visualize more and meditate and visualize success, just like shit like that overall. But an Eastern medicine mentor sounds like kind of BS, you know? Don't forget to take the sign with you. Oh, no. It's screwed into the wall. It's not moving until I moved. I'm probably moving I'm going to move in like 2 months or so. So I'll have a new studio, but no, that shit is fucking screwed into the wall. I'm moving it when I move, but aside from that, it's going to be in permanent places. The pacing is insane. I know. I've been on stream for 35 minutes. It's been 35 minutes since the end of the co-main event, probably about 40. If Bo could read minds, he'd know how much he's hated exactly. Playing touch ball with that dork in the park, yeah. Benson Henderson in PFL. Yo, yeah, they said he got slimed out, but I couldn't find a clip. Let me check it out now. 21 seconds, bro. Bro, he got knocked out in 29 seconds. That's crazy. Hold up. Oh, here's the clip. Oh, shit. Let's see. I'm watching the clip of Benson Henderson getting slimed. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. It was so quick. 1 sec. Let me find it. Oh, here we go. Oh, dude. Benson needs to retire, bro. Benson got dropped by like a grazing hook. Let me see. Oh, my God. That barely touched him, bro. Yeah. Benson Henderson needs to retire, bro. That was a rough knockout on not a very good... on not a very flush landing left hook. Evening Wyatt, when did this event start? It started like fucking 6 hours ago, 7 hours ago, but I'm only doing the main event. And dude, I hopped on here 37 minutes ago, and that was the end of the co-main event, like 5 minutes after the co-main ended. So we've had about 41 minutes since the end of the co-main, and they're still not, we don't even have ring walks yet for Usyk and Verhoeven. I swear this is what happens every time with these boxing cards. I come on here, and I'm like, this is going to be fun. I'm only just doing a couple of fights, you know? And then I'm like, oh, wait, no, this isn't UFC. This shit's going to take 3 hours. Do you think Michael Morales should fight Prates? Yeah, I think but I think Prates wins. Whoever is gassing Bo is also on crack. I know, dude. Bo does not have the right people around him. He has a bunch of yes men around him. Fans with testosterone like this type of channel, Ariel and MMA Joey and MMA Joey have female voices. Yeah. Celebrity UFC 50 Cent versus Floyd Mayweather because they have beef. How much shit do they have to talk about? I know it's like they're talking about. They go to what's his name? They had Alistair Overeem talking about running marathons 5 minutes ago. I was like, what the hell's going on here? Eastern-minded Yogi Bear mentor sound like Bo got catfished by a top knot. This dude glazes himself. I don't glaze myself, dude. Sebastian, what's up, dog? I love when Rampage got pissed off on the train when Ariel. Yeah, dude, I know. Rampage and Ariel's a funny dynamic. People forget, man, Benson Henderson invented. People forget, man, he invented the calf kick and he doesn't even train. The walkout have been delayed. Why? They need to play more ads? God damn. Why is Benson fighting a 25-year-old? Because they probably gave him $250,000. Do you think Coker's new promotion could attract someone like Corey Anderson within the first 2 years? Yeah, dude, the thing is with the Scott Coker promotion, though, I hope that they make it like a small time thing and build it up. I really don't think what a lot of these promotions have been going straight to like big streaming deals with like a big former UFC name on there. I'm like, dude, just start with like very small time events, sell out 500 seat venues instead of trying to sell out fucking Intuit Dome like MVP did. That shit was half empty. They said it sold like 15,000. I think it holds 20,000. So they say they sold 75% of the tickets, but that shit looked empty as fuck for 90% of the card. So I want them to start as like a high level regional promotion and then slowly expand and expand and expand. That's how I think they go. Like, and actually succeed, because like GFL, they just, even though they never actually launched, GFL fucking signs all the ex-UFC names. PFL signs ex-UFC names. MVP, MMA. I want Scott Coker to build his own promotion. Nobody actually builds their own promotion. They just sign UFC rejects or UFC releases, basically. I get excited for these fights, but I always forget about the long pacing. I know. 2 hours of fucking desk podcast. We might be getting a walkout soon. It is cool that they're fighting in front of the pyramids, though. Ubering was so good. True. Hey, good job. Wyatt, what's up, Mr. 3? Iron got my fucking aggro right now, throwing shade at my ginger. Jesus, folk on out here. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. PFL going to DAZN, ESPN won't re-sign. Really, that's not good. ESPN's a bigger platform, I think, right? At least maybe in just North America. The PFL's in Belgium, but if you see the crowd, it looks like Zimbabwe. Coker should sign good regional fighters instead of signing unks, exactly. Like, you can sign guys. Hey, Peter Yan sent 5 gifted memberships. Shout out to you guys. Damn, okay. All right, the gifted memberships go to Ryan G, Pepe Walnuts, Apollo Nia, Harmonic Convergence, and Music Apologetica. Shout out to you guys. Let's go. And shout out to Peter Yan 8994 for the 5 gifted. Shout out to you. Let's go, gang. Appreciate you guys being so generous. Thank you. Scott Coker's a stud. He will do great. Yeah, people like act like he had 2 failed companies. He literally sold. I know that Bellator was starting to die out a little bit when they sold to PFL, but still, Bellator and PFL, aside from Pride, are some of the only like real competitors the UFC ever had. And, you know, Strikeforce and Bellator were both around for a long time till they sold. So, I mean, I'd say that Scott Coker is one of the few people that can actually run a profitable combat sports promotion. LFA is a good regional promotion. Yep, they're on the West Coast. They do some other places too, but mostly West Coast. It's crazy how Benson was champ at lightweight at the time, was stacked, had crazy talent on the come up. Khabib, Tony, Dustin, then Connor showed up. Benson, Pettis, Artie. Yeah, pretty crazy, dude. Yeah, 155 has always been a Shark Tank. Watched the Ginger Kids episode of South Park last night and thought of why. Bro, that was like my entire existence in like 8th grade, 7th grade. They'd be like, you don't have a soul. And they talk about that episode. Oh my God, man. Iron Sack, how ironic is your name when your mommy likes... Oh, Jesus Christ, bro. Strikeforce middleweight took over the UFC for 5 straight years. Exactly. Yeah, they're still yapping, Nomad. We're on here. We're 42 minutes in. Yo, shout out to Solway, another 5 gifted. And those 5 gifted go to Mr. Alliance, FTW, Who This King, Sandhagen Enjoyer, King Speedy, and Well Ho Wee. Let's go. Shout out to Solway2626. Very generous, man. Thank you. That's 15 gifted memberships on this stream. Shout out to you guys, man. Very generous. I appreciate y'all. And just so you guys know, if you did just get a gifted membership, the membership is, you get it free for a month, and then you can decide if you want to re-up. But it's 1 extra video per week. And I did the members video for the week on like Thursday, and then the members said this is good. It should go on the main channel. It was about the Scott Coker launching. And so I made that members video public, and then now I'm going to make a new members video because I don't want to just be like, oh, I made it and it's on the main channel now. I'm going to make a new one after the stream. I'm going to react to like armored MMA and like midget MMA and shit. Y'all heard about Usman moving up to middleweight again? Yeah, he's going to fight DDP in Oklahoma City, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the Oklahoma City card, which is July 18th, it's the week after Conor versus Max. I'm pretty sure it's going to be Usman and DDP at middleweight as the main event. And then this one's already announced, but it's likely the co-main event. They have Jared Cannonier and Christian Leroy Duncan. What time will the fight start? I mean, we've been waiting. It has been about 50 minutes since the co-main event. We're probably getting walkouts soon. Who's more delusional, Deontay Wilder or Bone? Oh, Deontay Wilder's mentally ill, bro. What's up, Pedro? Dick Suckley, hell yeah. Do we get access to Bo's OnlyFans? Yeah, and mine. No, I'm just kidding. Make sure to turn on gifted. Yeah, guys, make sure in your YouTube settings, turn on gifted memberships to make sure that the next time we do gifted memberships or somebody buys gifted memberships that you can be considered for them. YouTube picks them randomly, but you got to have it turned on in your settings. Hey, Peter Yan with another gifted. There we go. Nice. Meldrick. Peter Yan sent five Fight Society gift memberships, and they got sent to Meldrick, Luke588, Steve Y6, Chat NPC, and Derek Graziano. Shout out to you guys. Got a nice free month of membership. You get an extra video per week. And thank you to Peter Yan. Very generous, man. I appreciate it. That's 20 gifted memberships on this stream. Shout out to you guys. Appreciate y'all. They built the pyramids faster than this boxing card. You're right. They did, dude. The aliens built it faster than this card. Usman is so good. Yeah, Usman is not as good as he once was, but Usman's still a fucking pain in the ass, dude. He washed Buckley. DDP by Usman double ACL tear. I'm still going to pick DDP. It's going to be a wonky fight, though. They're both kind of awkward. Because Usman is really good, but he does move kind of weird. He's a little stiff. Ryan Garcia looking bisexual. He probably is. No, I'm just kidding. Walkouts are dope. They aren't even at the walkouts yet, right? Let me reload it just to make sure I'm at the... No, the walkouts haven't even happened yet. Let me see. Let me reload it. Maybe my stream's behind. I am out east. No, they haven't done the walkouts yet. UFC took over Strikeforce and managed to ruin Nick's career over weed by Nevada, and roid users only get 1 year suspensions. Exactly. It's fucked up. But Nick also sat out longer than he needed to. Wyatt, can you do a video on Armin's dodgy father? Yeah, dude. Let me make a note. Is anybody else getting Armin Sarukian fatigue? I loved it at first, but now I feel like I see him too much. Shout out to BXG MMA. He made a video about that, and I was like, damn, I feel like I am kind of seeing him too much. I also got to do the Themba Garimbo files, bro, because he retired, and people hate him. And the whole Rock thing where Rock paid for his house. Peter Yan's burner account. Big respect, chat and gift members. Yes, sir. Arturo, good to see you, dude. Let's go. Wilder has a book of excuses why he lost to Fury twice. To me, it should have been 3 times exactly. Sorry I'm late. I just don't give a fuck yet. Nogi, dude, what's up? Boxing cards more like social events. I know. I wonder if while these guys are doing these fucking events where they have to talk about nothing for 45 minutes, I wonder if they get fatigued. They're like, damn, bro, we've been standing here talking for 40 minutes. Like, we're doing a whole ass podcast. You think that they're going to walk soon? I wonder if they think that. We'll have to see. If I ever do commentary for an event, I'll tell you guys after if I was sitting around thinking that the round table shit was pointless or not. Would Usman have been in GOAT status had he not lost to Leon? Yeah, he's probably still the second best welterweight ever behind GSP. Going out east? No, you got to do I'll DM it to you, Arturo. Are you trying to tell me it was his father's shows? Yeah, it was his father's shows. It was his father's shows. Yeah, I see it more than my parents. I swear I see Armin every time I open my phone. Pat Sabatini fatigue. Yeah, terrorist of the sport, bro. Israel's greatest soldier, Pat Sabatini. W's to those who got memberships. I'll be there next time. Type shit, yeah. Does Khalil deserve another title shot if he beats Ankh? Fuck no, dude. Are you kidding me? Khalil Roundtree, they just keep recycling top 5 opponents to him. His best wins, Anthony Smith and Jamal Hill. Wyatt, do you think smoking weed for your friend's birthday is the ultimate sign of friendship? I guess so, but I mean, I smoke weed all the time, so. Wyatt, what's your top 10 favorite top 10 fighters of all time? I did a video on it. I'm pretty sure I have GSP 1. I think I have GSP 1, Islam 2. And then I think DJ 3, Volk 4, John Jones 5, something crazy like that. Some people got mad about it. Who the fuck is that guy, yeah? I'm canceling DAZN after this. I signed up for Fights Not Podcast. This is just boxing shows in general, man. You pay, dude, what the fuck? DAZN is $50 a month? Oh my God. Nick Diaz ruined Nick's career. First thing he did was not show up to a press conference for the GSP fight. They got it canceled and took years. Yeah, true. Some people like hearing themselves talk, so they probably don't mind. Yeah, fair enough. You're right. I am a YouTuber. I can relate a little bit. Who would do great in MMA? Someone with boxing background or kickboxing? I think kickboxing. But you've seen, I think people get too caught up on what styles work in MMA. I think it has more to do with how talented the actual fighter is and how they apply it to MMA. Because you've had good kickboxers and good boxers perform very well in MMA. Same with good sambo guys and good jiu-jitsu guys. It just depends on how they apply it to MMA and how good they are. Because you could have somebody like that does jiu-jitsu, but they're just not that athletic and they're not that good at it, and they go into MMA and get their ass kicked, and it makes jiu-jitsu look bad. And even vice versa, where like you have a Charles Oliveira where people go, yeah, see, jiu-jitsu does work in MMA. So I think it depends more on the fighter's individual abilities. So I don't think one's better. It depends on the fighter. Khalil doesn't deserve a title shot from the amount of copium he did. Yeah, dude, did you guys see him and Armin? Did you guys see when him and Armin was with Nina at their gym and Khalil was doing his fucking workout with Sam Calvita, and Khalil's like, go away, Armin. Go away, Armin. He was like damn near about to cry, bro. It was pussy shit, yeah? Shout out to Carlos Condit for the 200 joules, yeah? 1 million Jews. Yeah, boxing has awful production. HBO was the last medium with good boxing production. True. Wyatt, if you became the UFC president tomorrow, what would be the first thing you'd change? Ooh. A few things. I would go back to like, the very, very first thing I would do is bend Dana over his desk and hit him with a belt on the ass like 100 times for the amount of times I got frustrated with bad matchmaking or bad promo. That's the first thing I'd do. I'd be like, there's a new sheriff in town here, Baldy. Get out. You thumb. That's what I'd do. and then I'd kick Mark Shapiro out of TKO. I'm going to destroy Roundtree. Yeah, he is. He's going to kill him. I feel like Chimaev should go up. He doesn't have the biggest frame, but the way Khalil was talking about him and how shit Khalil looked against him in the striking, I think those guys looked like shit on purpose. I think they kissed the ring a little bit. They kissed the Chimaev wall. Wyatt, you see Brendan Schaub and the hate he gets. It's fun. Dude, yeah, Brendan Schaub's very easy to make fun of. But he is low-key kind of funny. I actually would collab with Brendan Schaub. He's funny. Not in like that, not in the good type of funny, but like he has a funny existence. 1 million wet, yeah. I don't even know. It's some Jules shit. I think it's if you're. I thought there was an event in Germany that took care of that. Oh, Jules. I'd fire the choose. Barbaric Eric. That's a very predictable answer from you, dude. Boxing sucks. I've been waiting for a fight for 30 minutes. It's been like an hour, dude. Ari the hand rubber Emmanuel. Piracy is king. Stop paying for it. Yeah. Whip out your camera phone now. Why? What are you talking about? Wyatt getting zesty. Nah, it's all good. Here we go, boys. Blinkers. Wyatt getting zesty. Shabab. Brendan Schaub is a hit or miss. True. Are we actually getting walkouts now? Oh my goodness. Praise to be to Allah, dude. Dude, Rico's 1-0. I didn't even know he even had one boxing fight. Damn, Rico's 25 pounds heavier. That's crazy. Damn. Khalil's a weirdo. There's a lot of... Yeah, dude, he's also like in a cult. He's in the same cult as Dom Cruz. That Brendan Schaub is basically unintentionally funny. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Remissus, yeah. Let me stop. I'm going to get bro canceled. The Irish are back, baby. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Michael Buffer is announcing. Sorry, I've had too much caffeine. What happened to the Rico UFC deal? Basically what happened is Hunter Campbell called him and said, hey, so we can do 40,000 to show, 40,000 to win. And then Turkey Al-Sheikh called and said, hey, how about 25 million to fight Usyk? And he said, oh yeah, for sure. And then he probably went back to the UFC and he's like, yo, can you give me a better deal? They're offering me 25 mil. He goes, oh yeah, sure. We can bump it from 40K and 40K to 45K and 45K. And he said, okay, never mind. I'm gonna fight Usyk. Now, of course, I'm filling in some blanks, but that's basically what happened. Rico's 1-0 in MMA. Yeah, true. Wyatt, if you get bored, I made a 10-minute pottery video. Let me peep. We're gonna get the walkouts in a set because they're playing a promo video right now. Pottery video where can we turn 7 pounds of mud into a treasure? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, nice, dude. Barbaric Eric, what do? You just be side questing? Or like, do you have a job? Not in a bad way. I'm just curious, like, cause you be streaming and doing pottery and shit. I barely have enough time to do fucking YouTube and shit. We need Joe Martinez. No, it's Michael Buffer, dude. Did you hear the commentators talking about Logan Paul and CM Punk? Oh, Jesus. Counting on you to narrate the fight. I ain't watching this. Yeah. I got you. The Church of Scientology, Tom Cruise, they into freaky shit. Okay, yeah. The amount of things Tom Cruise can do is crazy. True. Is he really getting paid 25? I think he's getting paid like 15. You're a millionaire? Good. Nice, dude. Nice. Self-made, retired, high voltage electrician, fam retired at 37. Dude, that's dope. Shout out to you. Trade your money for time. I see what you mean, bro. You got all the time on you can do whatever you want because you got time on your hands, bro. You're not a slave to the machine. I hear it. I'm rocking Gucci Mink. Without me, this ship sinks, baby. Yeah. Dana White should join the Pawn Stars crew. Dude, could you imagine Dana White? They'd be like, all right, I want $10,000 for this signed Muhammad Ali boxing glove. And he goes, what? 10,000? The best we can do is 800. We have a millionaire in the chat. Let's go. Exactly. Thoughts on Allen kissing ass to Chimaev during the 328 buildup and letting himself get his ass beat by Chimaev? Dude, Brendan Allen's a cuck, bro. Are you kidding me? You're trying to convince us that you're a title contender, but you're fighting Edmund Shabazian and letting at the time he was the champion, letting him just let him just dog walk you in the gym. That's crazy. I feel like if someone brags about being rich in the chat, they should give some subs. Millions in the bank, got a free membership. Nice. Must be a dangerous cult. Imagine trying to make them go away or fighting with them and Dom Cruz and Roundtree come after you. Yeah, I made a video about it. Let me find it. I made a video about Khalil Roundtree's cult like a year or two ago. Let me find it. Yeah, see, I made this video right here. The cult that is ruining Khalil Roundtree's life. I made it 11 months ago. All right, Rico's in the ring. Has the fight still not started? No, yeah, Barbaric Eric pays his 5. You know what it is. What did this? Yeah, they got Rico like performing during his walkout. That was whack, bro. If you don't watch boxing, don't watch. Yeah, if you you know what? Shut the fuck up and watch the fucking fights. Jake Paul just tweeted shitting on this event for taking too long. I mean, it is taking for fucking ever. We're about to get Usyk's walkout. Let me see. Let me go to Jake Paul's. Does anyone else feel like being... His most recent tweet is, does anyone feel like being too real has caused more problems in your life? Says, today is a prime example of why people hate these matchroom boxing events or whoever is doing it. So much time talking and time in between events. How have these people been doing that for so long and not realize that running back-to-back fights is what fans want? These British accents talking about this and that, bro. Move on. I've been tuned in since 1 p.m. and I still just hear Tony Bell's talking about what he once did. There's a reason MVP's on top. Yeah, okay, whatever. Damn, they're using hella AI for this fucking promo. I mean, the whole Pyramids at Giza thing is dope, though. I'm not gonna front about that. When is the little St. James card? It's June 14th, UFC White House. Casual Degenerate, what's up, dude? What's up, Wyatt? Where can I find this fight? It's on DAZN, I think. I'm watching it out east. Soulway, another 5 gifted, bro. Thank you. I really appreciate that, man. They got gifted to Carlos Condit, Kimura de la Hiva, Casual Carter MMA, X276, Mr. 509. Shout out to you guys. Thank you, man. Soulway, you're the man. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate that. Bunch of gifted members, guys, and we're dropping a new members video after the stream. So you guys got something new to look into. And I mean, there's probably just members only videos, probably 30 on the channel right now. Because I started the memberships, like actually doing members videos. Like I've been doing them every week for like 3 or 4 months now. Casual Carter MMA, bro. I got a gifted membership thanks to who sent it. It was from Soulway2626. Shout out to him. How could this fight get approved for 12 rounds if Rico has 1 boxing fight? He has like 80 or 90 kickboxing fights, though. After an hour. Yeah, I've been on stream for exactly an hour. Prediction for this event, I think Usyk's just gonna... Oh my god, Usyk's coming out just like a Spartan. That's crazy. Dang, it's been almost a year since he fought. He fought Daniel Dubois in July of last year. I mean, this is cool. It's just like... I feel like they didn't promo this event that well. I remember when this fight got signed, I was like, oh, damn, this is a pretty sick idea. And then they didn't like really promote. Maybe they promoted it in Europe more, but I saw basically no promotion for it in the US. Zero MMA fighters in the top 100 highest paid athletes. I saw that, yeah. Soulway hasn't bought a member. Fair enough. Oh, yeah, I just noticed that. I thought you were joking, yeah. Glory Kickboxing was fun to watch years ago. I mean, it's still kind of fun to watch. They just don't do as many events now, right? This is awesome. It just should have happened 40 minutes ago. You'll do fucking nothing, man, yeah. You'll do as you told me, yeah. No, but you're right. I'm gonna pin you, yeah. Nine years ago, I was talking about 3 undefeated Ukrainian boxers, Loma, Usyk, and Gvozdyk, taking over boxing. Enjoyed watching them all win belts. Nice. Dude, I think they're going to fight. Yeah, I think they're actually going to have a fight right now. I think after an hour, they're actually... Oh, they got to do both national anthems. Are you shitting me? Oh, they're doing what? Oh, they're doing the Egyptian national anthem. Are they going to do the national anthem for both fighters as well? Is that what we're about to get right now? Holy shit, man. That's one thing about this boxing crowd. They are in no fucking rush at all. They are literally in no rush. It's not giving me an option to gift membership. You do the $sign and do membership gifting. Let me see. Is that how it is? I just want to make sure it's different, or make sure it's not the same as you guys on your end versus mine. They wait like this to max out pay-per-view buys. Are people really gonna like rush to it though, you know? Like, oh shit, they're not there yet. They're not there yet. We gotta go buy it. I feel like if you haven't bought it yet, you're probably not going to. Yeah, it's the little gift box thing. Let me see. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I'm looking at it on mine. It doesn't give me an option here either on my phone. I'm looking on my personal YouTube. Interesting. Wyatt, what was your first ever MMA event that you went to? It was probably like a regional or amateur card that one of my teammates fought on. I'm pretty sure it was one of my teammates' fights. Gifting is only allowed through desktop version. Hold on. It says on platforms like YouTube, membership gifting is primarily restricted to desktop web browsers to avoid the 30% commission fee charged by Apple's App Store on mobile in-app purchases. Desktop. The hell? Hey, there you go. Solway became a member. Nice, dude. Yeah, Usyk's trunks are pretty sweet. The Egyptian slaved would have complained about the pacing of this card. No, it was the aliens, bro. Let's go. Usyk Apple takes their cut. Yeah, no, I know that. Yeah, but I bought a membership now. No, you didn't. I mean, you can do whatever you want. You're welcome to do what you like. You know, do as you told me. Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. my ninja bought 5 gifts. I just didn't want to say the wrong word. I very feel. Usyk looks like the type of dude who can't wait to. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. All right, Buffer's finally announcing the main event. Jesus. An hour and 11 minutes later. Holy shit. I saw them spraying chemicals last night for 3 hours in my city. What the fuck? Where do you live? I like Michael Buffer over Bruce. They just have different vibes. Michael Buffer is very like old timey, like, you know, the classy boxing crowd that like wears a suit to the fights and they go, hey, they're going to rumble down in the cage, huh? Like they're going to rumble down in the ring. And then Michael Buffer is more of like the UFC crowd where he's like, get ready to watch 2 guys kill each other. Ah! That's their difference. Michael Buffer is just like a little bit more of like a classy vibe, you know, old timey Americana, you know. I like Bruce more though. I would be honored to be a mod for your channel. Hell yeah! When the channel grows and the chat gets a little out of hand, then I'll have you guys help out as mods. I appreciate that. Unbreakable titanium shin bone. This shin bone. It was Nate who gifted the 5 subs. He can only count to 5, May, yeah? Bruce Buffer can't even jump in the cage now. He kind of does, though, right? Bro said Michael Buffer 3 straight times. My bad. My bad. You don't need mods. Yeah, I mean, but what do mods do? Just delete comments? It's wine versus beer. Poeton Shama, that's exactly the right way to put it. Dude, I have something in my fucking eye. There we go. I'm Guru's mod, but he never streams. He streams? He's been streaming a lot recently. Oh my god, they're actually going to fight soon. Yay! Hot take, Joe Martinez. He's good, but he's not as good as Bruce Buffer, in my opinion. Bro, so funny. The UFC's doing a live full event replay of UFC 205. Wow, this boxing shit's going on. Lord, give me strength to wait. I know it's like, goddamn, they take forever to get to the walkouts, and then they get in the ring. Like, they've been in the ring 10 minutes now. I got Alex beating Gon, no matter if he looks slow and heavy. I think I do, too. It was concerning footage to me. I was like, damn, he is a little slow. Who you got in Gon versus Pereira? I think I'm going to go Pereira. There we go. They're finally facing off. God damn, dude. All right. Let me set this clock at 3 minutes. Let's get to it, yeah? Damn, I took a 2-hour nap and didn't miss a thing. Is this for an undisputed belt? I don't think it's for any belt. I think at one point it was going to be. Wyatt, what is the funniest thing McGregor did to make an impact? I wish money didn't ruin him. The funniest thing? What do you mean by the funniest thing to make an impact? The bus incident. Winner takes what's left of Ukraine is crazy, dude. All right, round 1. Now about 30 jabs, no KOs exactly. Wow, Rico looks fucking huge, dude. Rico's definitely on steroids, bro. He's fucking jacked. Oh, good right hand there from Rico to the body. He looks way bigger than Usyk. Yeah, Connor is the funniest dude in the UFC. Doctor stoppage, yeah? This dude, Rico's got his chin tucked so goddamn low. He's got his chin almost touching his belly button. What's Connor's monthly cocaine budget? I don't think he's on coke right now. He's passed 11 drug tests this year, so he's been clean for at least a little bit. Ooh, Rico, that was a disgusting looking blitz, bro. That was ugly. Rico is on the juice, bro, 100%. Hold on, I'm going to move my chat over here. I want to full screen this fight. There we go. Nice. Rico is Dutch. The bus incident, yeah, calling out Khabib. Here's the thing about the Dutchman, you guys. Oh. Rico with a big blitz there. Rico's a lot bigger. He might try to just hang on him, you know? Rico's so fucking hunched over, dude. What the hell? In your sleep, I'll get you. Yeah. Oh, he threw him out of the ring. What are you talking about? A lot of staring at each. Dude, Usyk's trunks are pretty dope. Nate was on the juice and that didn't help him. Yeah, Nate looked like he was on the juice for that fight with Mike Perry, and it still didn't help him. He had nothing, bro. First person to fucking take steroids and have no power on his punches. A lot of clinching from Rico. A little bit of a uppercut hook right there for Usyk while he was backing up. Oh, nice right hand there from Rico. Okay. You know, Rico's got the hand movement. You know, like when they make memes about the new guy at the gym that moves his hands like this? This is how fucking Rico's moving his hands. He's like... Yeah, round one's to Rico so far. About 18 seconds left in the round. Okay. Good 1-1-2-3 right there from Usyk. Okay. Usyk's pacing himself, though. Oh, good shot right there from Rico. Nice. There's the end of the round. Okay. I think I probably give round one to Rico. He's looking pretty good. It's over. It's over. Now the fight's over. If Usyk lands an uppercut, Rico's fucked. He almost walked into it. I think Usyk is going to hit like a little step back, one of those step back bolo uppercuts. If Rico fights like this, all fight, he wins. Is he looking okay? Jones is gone. I think yeah, Jones has been gone. Rico Rousey. Exactly, bro. Yeah, exactly. What the hell dude, remember what the hell he came and went? That was like a saying for a couple weeks and then it was just gone. Now, it's over. It's over. Oh yeah, let me finish the poll. 73% of you guys through 226 votes chose Usyk. If he tried to uppercut Rico's chin, will break that tiny Ukrainian head. It's over. Now, oh shit, let me get my clock started. Nice. Okay, round two starts. Usyk with a jab to the body. Usyk does look really relaxed. He parries a Usyk parries a Rico Verhoeven jab. Rico's very lungy. Oh, nice little step back left hand right there from Usyk. Nice. Rico looking very aggressive. Some shots up against the ropes right here. Usyk clinches. Still clinching. Usyk's looking really relaxed, though. He's just taking his time in there. You're at 145. Sorry, yeah, I'm this is just where my stream is, dude. I'm at like 210. Good left hand there from Usyk. Nice. Good right hand from Usyk. Another blitz. Rico's chasing a little bit. He's going to get countered. I don't like that. He's chasing a little too much. Wyatt on 215. Okay, fuck it. Let me reload it. See if I can catch up a little. God damn, bro. Got an Oakland show tonight, baby. Damn, dude. Okay, now the clock's gone. Hold on. Oh, dude, these other streams are at like the end of round one. Oh my god, you guys fucked me. Hold on. Oh my god, you guys fucked me, eh? Hold on. Let me start over. Yeah, dude, my stream's like it's still in the middle of the second round. Hold up. There we go. Okay, my stream caught up. I'm at 50 seconds, 49 seconds. We're just gonna rock with it. I'm sorry, you little fool, yeah. Beep, beep, baby. I missed some of this round reloading. What do you guys think? What do you guys think for this round? You close now? Yeah, I'm close. I'm just gonna have to rock with this. Rico fucking got his head on the ground. Rico up too? Okay. Rico's definitely looking a lot more aggressive, but Usyk looks patient. Can you add the round? It'll take me too long. I'll do it another time. Here, I'll add round 2. Here you go. I only have up to 5 because I normally do MMA streams. Boom, there we go. Round 2. Now we're moving on to round 3. Yamara, yeah? What's up, El De Gusto? Remissus Rico has to be winning for sure. Usyk being patient and downloading data. Yeah, he's on his Peter Yan vibes right now. Yeah, but Rico is fucking juiced to the gills, bro. Drake did 700K units in a week with 3 projects. Iceman did 460. I saw. Nice. Top 3 spots on top 200 or on the hot 100, whatever it was. Love this channel. Thank you, Boeli. 5th round, Usyk catches him, and it's over. Now, it's over. The posture might be the kickboxing muscle memory. You're right, because in boxing, or I'm sorry, kickboxing, especially like Dutch style kickboxing, it's really high hands, like rock'em sock'em robots. How can it be 1-1 Rico? Benny Frank, my man. Rico looks clean to be fair, fellas. Yeah. I ain't watching. I can't wait. I might have to do the Aiden Ross card later. Let's go. There we go. Ooh, good left hand there from Usyk. Good body attack there from Rico. Why do you say he juiced? He looks fucking juiced, bro. And all the kickboxers are on steroids, bro. He's never fought for steroids because Glory Kickboxing is not drug testing, bruh. Ooh, good right hand to the body there for Rico. Nice. Usyk kind of tried to call it low. Didn't look low. Gold glove winner on and off the field. That's what I'm saying, dude. Couple jabs there from both guys. 1-2 on the gloves for Usyk. Misses with an uppercut. 1-1-2. Rico's looking like he's gassing a little bit. I think Rico's going to need to start sitting down on some big shots. The unofficial scorecard has Rico up 2-0. Rico's chasing quite a bit, man. I know he's up 2-0 right now, but he's chasing a lot. He's got Usyk cornered. Now they clinch. Clinch up. Usyk holds on to the clinch. He pushes him off. Rico ducks a right hand there from Usyk. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Rico's looking pretty crafty right here. He just keeps walking into shots, though. Ooh, good combo there from Rico. My stream froze. Holy shit. MMA hole, what's up, dude? Thanks for the 2. White powder equals Wyatt power. Exactly. Thanks for the 2, man. I appreciate you. Oh, well, 1-1-2 right there. Both guys trading jabs right here. Usyk. Oh, right hand misses barely. Left hand lands for Usyk. Oh, good left hand to the body there for Rico. Not bad, not bad. Rico's over here like crossing his feet and shit, bro. Like breaking all the boxing footwork rules. Oh, good right hand there for Rico. He's just a little too predictable on his entries. Okay, a little no-look jab there from Rico. Now he's dancing a little bit. Rico's starting to loosen up. Usyk throws a few jabs, lands one of them. Okay, okay. Rico's looking pretty comfortable right now, dude. Usyk's got Rico cornered. Being patient, though. 1-1-2. Rico misses a big right hand and a big left. Okay. Usyk just peppering that jab, lands a left hand. Oh, good left right there from Usyk. That was nice. You can tell the 25-pound weight difference, though, for sure. You can see that Rico's shots to the head have a little bit more damage on Usyk than Usyk's have on Rico. Good left hand there, exiting the clinch from Usyk. Nice. This is a banger fight. Let's go. Nice. Okay. What do you guys think on that round? 3-0. I'm going 3-0 Rico. I see some 2-1 Ricos. I'm thinking 3-0 Rico, dude. Got an Oakland show tonight, baby. My young boys from the yacht going crazy. What stream y'all using? We're out east, brother. We're moving and grooving, sliding and gliding, finessing our way to watch these without paying, you know? Rico probably pieces up Francis in boxing. Yeah, but Francis sucks at boxing. He just hits hard. 3-0 Rico, but boxing judges are so corrupt. Oh, yeah, then it's probably 2-1 Usyk if we're thinking boxing judges. We way east, bro. We're like, we're out on, we're so far east we ended up in China, you know? It should be 3-0 Rico. It's probably 2-1 Usyk on these boxing judges' scorecards. All right, round 4 starts. My bad, my bad. Hold on, I'll get the clock started in a sec. Had to put my phone on the charger. The announcers are saying it could be 3-0 Rico. Okay. So we're in round 4. Could be 3-0 Rico. Oh, yeah, you're right. Me and Arturo went halves on the pay-per-view. You're right. My bad, my bad. We're doing everything above board. Everything's above board here. Good jab from Rico. Kind of hurt Usyk there. Yeah, imagine. Yeah, dude, the kickboxing instincts kick in, not kick in, and he just starts hammering leg kicks. Oh, good counter there from Usyk. Rico's really chasing him now. He needs to cut the ring off a little bit better. Good uppercut in the clinch there. Little body shots here from Rico. Nice. Good counter right there from Usyk. Little shoulder strike there. Little cheeky shoulder strike there from Rico. Usyk didn't like that. No way Rico lasts 12 rounds. You're totally right on that. How many rounds? It's 12. This is round 4 of 12. Oh, that was a nice combo there from Usyk. Oh, Usyk starting to click it. Yeah, you guys are a little ahead of me. I got 3-0 Rico, but Usyk's getting ahead now. Oh, good right hand from Rico in that exchange. Yeah, Usyk round 4 starting to pick it up. Oh, Usyk's finding the shots, and Usyk's looking a little wobblestone, cobblestone on those legs, dude. Knock the little nose off him, yeah. Oh, good 1-2 there, and then a 3, and then an uppercut there from Usyk. Usyk's peppering him right now, dude. Usyk's fucking peppering him, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Remissus and Florida boy Cam, you're right. Should have taken EPO instead of TRT, exactly. Oh, good uppercut there. Good uppercut backing up there from Usyk. Rico's now, he's got him pinned up against the fence, or not the fence, sorry, the ropes. It's boxing, not MMA. I predict these things, yeah. EPO does win fights. If you're not serious about your, or if you're serious about your career, you got to take EPO. Oh, good left hook there from Usyk. Nice. Oh, good right hand there from Rico. Nice, dude. You can really see the 25-pound weight difference there when that lands. Rico, just let a calf kick go. Just really, oh, good right hand there from Rico. Nice. Usyk's on the back foot. Little blitz there. Ooh, nice uppercut there from Usyk. That was nasty. Rico spits his mouthpiece out because he wants a breather. MMA hole, thanks for the 5. Wyatt told me if Usyk wins, he will fight against Russia in the war, and shouted Slava, Ukraine, and Drake, and Wyatt and all over the place. Bro, appreciate you. Thanks for the 5 too. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, that round 4 was definitely Usyk's round. We're about to have round 5. Fuck, dude, my stream's starting to cut out. Like the streamer Wyatt will unalive you IRL for real? Nah. Nothing like that. Crazy, brother. Crazy. Oh my god, this stream, dude. So clunky. Excuse me. Oh, this one's way behind. Hell no. That's actually true, Kevin Bacon. Come on, let's go. Give me a stream. Oh, there we go. Okay, round 5. Oh, I'm a little more caught up now. There we go. 2:30 left in round 5. Oh, good right hand there from Rico. Oh, good left hand backing up. Oh, Rico's pushing hard now. Rico's pushing hard. Nice, dude. A lot of clinch here from Rico. Wyatt, have you heard of Dana's new song, Armin, Shut the Fuck Up? I have, dude. Mother Russia, Rico. That's right. That's right. Rico's still hanging in there. The unofficial scorecard has it 3-1 Rico. Can you write off a subscription to DAZN on your taxes? Yeah, I could, but I just don't feel like it. I don't watch their stuff enough. But yeah, like my Paramount subscription and shit like that, tax write-off. Wyatt versus MMA Joey on top of the Sphinx. Yeah. The UFC cut the number 5 women's bantamweight. Yeah, Ketlin Vieira. They're gonna close as soon as Kayla Harrison retires. They're gonna close the bantamweight division, I think, and they're gonna do just 115 and 125 for women. Rico pushes forward, nice. Jason Statham has something to do with the promo of this fight I've seen. Good right hand lands for Rico, nice. Oh, nice little combo on the gloves there for Rico. He's staying active. His cardio's looking pretty good. Oh, good left hand to the body there for Rico. Nice. Did you guys see that Mackenzie Dern versus Gillian Robertson's going to be the co-main event in Philly in August? It's probably going to be Islam Ian Gary as the main event, and then Mackenzie Dern, Gillian Robertson is co-main. So that means that Wei Lee's not coming back yet. Wei Lee's taking some time off. Oh, good left hand there for Usyk. This is definitely the closest round so far. Like the first 3 were like, in my opinion, pretty clearly Rico, and then round 4 was pretty clearly Usyk. That round right there was pretty competitive. I'm probably gonna score that one for Rico though. I think I got Rico 4-1. They should have put Dern on the White House card because there's no women's fights. Yeah, we're actually at this point, the first women's title fight of the year is going to be in August. So they're going to go 8 whole months. Or actually, the last women's title fight was November. So they're going to go 9 months without a women's title fight. 4-1 Rico, I think so. 3-2 Rico? I think 4-1. Wei Lee from Ray Shremmer. Yeah. They said this is a non-title fight. Yeah, there's no belt on the line for this. I guess there was at one point, but, or like they were talking about it, like a WBC belt or something, but no, nothing. Thank God for that. Yeah. All right, round 6 of 12. Here we go. Why not a belt? I don't know. The boxing commissions are weird. Oh, good jab uppercut right there from Usyk. Very nice. Oh, good combo there from Usyk. Oh, good uppercut there from Usyk. Now Rico's got Usyk up against the fence. Oh, good jab from Rico. Nice. Oh, good uppercut there from Usyk. Nice. Nice. Okay, then now we got a clinch right here. Referee breaks it up. We got 157 or so left in round 6. What's up, Stu Gotts? What's up, Wyatt? Where is this aired at? It's on DAZN, I believe. Yeah, it's on DAZN. If Rico wins, the boxing world will turn upside down. Yeah, but boxing's a joke anyway, man. Oh, nice combo there from Rico up against the ropes. I keep wanting to say fence because I'm used to MMA. When you get more viewers, will you remove ads? Oh, that's YouTube's thing, bro. Wyatt, what's up with Black Zin? And Black Zin didn't even push your single. True, dude. Where he at? Realize clinching in boxing is optional. Yeah, you can fight out of it. A lot of guys will accept it and wait for the ref to break it up, but you can fight out of it. Why you should hit up Scott Coker and get in on the new promotion? Dude, oh my God, bro, I got to. Hold on. All right, I made a note. Black Zin, what's up, dude? Damn, nice to know y'all thinking about me. We always think about you, man. You're an important part of this. Oh, good triple jab right there from Rico. Nice, dude. Don't forget my 10% cut. I got you. It's round 6. I ran out of round markers because I only have up to 5 because I'm used to MMA. Arturo stands your base. Yeah, Black Zin stands his base, though. Impressive enough. I know that he's on the drive home listening to Iceman, though. Yeah, 4-2. What do you guys think of that one? It looks like Usyk broke his nose, too. The smartest thing Coker could do is hire popular YouTubers. That's a good point. You're barely watching the fight, just reading chat. Yes, I'm commentating the fight, bro. Once was enough? No. I know that you have been listening to Janice shut the fuck up like 30 times a day. You're driving home from work going, beep, beep, baby. Why? Did you see the recent Chuck Liddell clips? He's still a beast. Oh, yeah, with like Giorgio and Ray J and shit. Yeah, I saw. Stop calling it a fight. It's a boxing match. Fair enough. Yeah, Usyk's nose is broken. I saw that at the end of the round. Shut up, mate, and let Fight Society do his Fight Society shit. Exactly. Yeah, Usyk's looking like he took this fight not too seriously. He came in. There we go. Round 7. Rico with a double jab. Misses. Usyk misses a double jab. Ooh, good double jab there. Lands for Usyk. Nice. Another jab for Usyk. Ooh, good jab there for Rico. Okay. Okay. Just a little bit of movement here. Nothing crazy. The unofficial scorecard has 5-1 Rico for the Mike Coppinger unofficial scorecard on the commentary. 5-1 Rico. I think it's probably more like 4-2. Oh, good jab. Oh, fucking Rico almost tipped himself over throwing a jab cross right there. 5-1 is crazy. I think it's 4-2. There's probably an argument for 3-3 as well. This is just an exhibition. No, this counts on their records, I think. Oh, good right hand for Rico. Rico's chasing a little bit, though. He's going to get countered. Boxing's going to be full of cope if Usyk takes this loss. Yeah, I'll recap it for sure. Good jab, uppercut, cross hook right there for Usyk. That was nice. Let's go. Oh, good 1-1-2 there for Usyk. That was pretty good. You can see that his punches don't have a huge effect on Rico, though. The only thing having a major effect on Rico at this point, I think, is fatigue. And we still got 5 rounds, dude. 4.5. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Holy shit, we have a lot of rounds left. Usyk's having a hard time. Yeah, Usyk's having... Oh, big left hook for Rico. Kind of staggered Usyk there. Good counter there from Usyk. Nice. Usyk opened up a little bit right there. Rico clinches. Usyk clinches back. Does Wyatt even sleep with his upload schedule? No. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I do. I went for a 6-mile run this morning and then hopped on stream, and then I got some videos. I'll make a recap to this after. And then maybe I'll stream the Aiden Ross shit tonight. Rico is looking gas. Like, he's up by a lot. If he can steal like 2 more rounds, he's probably got, he probably needs to win 8 out of 12 for the boxing judges to actually give it to him. Ooh. MMA Hole, thanks for the 2. Bet Wyatt listens to T Swift and role plays as T Kelsey. Exactly. I do. 238 in this hoe. USA in this hoe, yeah. Oh, good right hand there for Usyk. I think I got for Rico. I think Rico's winning this round. Oh, Usyk's nose is fucked, bro. I think we got like a 5-2 fight right now. Crazy enough. USA in this hoe. More like kickboxing in this hoe. 6-2. What is it? Oh, that was 8 rounds. 6-2. Why is Usyk looking this bad? I think he got hurt early, bro. I think he got hurt early. I have feet says I have feet. Very nice. Very nice. I was Aiden Ross with the streams before Aiden Ross was doing streams. Exactly. I'm going to go watch the Usyk cat keychain. What's that? What's that? You think Rico can win this on a decision and not get screwed? No. Unless he very clearly wins like a lot of rounds. Like if he wins 9 or 10 of them, then they have to give it to him. But if it's close, like 12 rounds, if he wins 7-5 or 8-4, they might call it a draw. Here we go. Round 8, baby. Ooh, good left right there from Usyk. Oh, this is for a belt. Okay. This is for a belt. They just said that if Rico wins, he'll be the second or the first fighter ever to win a world title in his second fight. 1 belt. Okay, okay. Rico going southpaw. Okay. They have Usyk up on power shots. That's fucking nuts, dude. What the hell? That's not true. Rico's landed all the big shots. The aliens come down and take them both away. Yeah. I thought this was a non-title fight too. All the other fights, they had like a label next to it for title fight. This one didn't have it. Maybe it's because of the main event. They didn't, you know. It's going to be a robbery. Big right hand for verhoeven. Whoa, big right hand. Staggers Usyk. Oh, Rico's getting after it, dude. Big shots from Rico. Usyk is looking like a deer in the headlights right now, dude. Rico's looking like he's catching a second wind. He's got a lot more movement in this round compared to the last 2. I think he's kind of settling in. Good left hand there for Rico. Nice. I think he's got 4 rounds after this to get a finish. I think we could see a late round finish. Rico's kind of running through him in terms of scoring points. You know, the boxing rules. You're totally right, Kishri. Shama on yo mama. Am I right, New Jersey? Big right hand misses for both guys. Second pro fight. I mean, he had like 80 kickboxing fights with Glory. But still, yeah, second boxing fight. Pretty crazy. Greedy got it. What's up, dude? Yo just turned in, my boy. Damn, crazy to see Rico making Usyk look like a janitor. I know. Uppercut misses for Usyk. Cross misses for Usyk. Oh, body shots from Rico. Nice. Oh, he kind of snuck an elbow in right there. He low-key kind of elbowed Usyk right there. Rico has huge leg and kicks. Oh, yeah, he probably kicks hard as fuck, dude. Oh. Now Usyk's starting to turn it on. Now they're trading at the end of the round. Rico frames. Referee separates. Rico's getting a warning for that elbow. That should be the end of the round. There we go. There's the end of the round. Rico looks stronger. Yeah, he's on roids. Rico looks stronger in 5 minutes. My break is over. Lunch break over. No, it's over. Crafty vet move 100%. This fight helps Glory. True. 7-2 Rico. Like this streamer gone will eye poke you. True, bro. Netanyahu's greatest soldier, Surreal Gone, will come and eye poke you. 5-3 Rico. I think we've done 9 rounds, or is that 8? My stream's busted. I'm depressed. Oh yeah, it's 8 rounds. Sorry, yeah, sorry, that was 8, not 9. Rico winning is wild. I think it's 6-2. It could be 5-3 because Usyk is landing. It's corrupt boxing, you know. They're going to rob the fuck out of Rico. Can't have a non-boxer win against a golden goose. Fair enough. Round 9. Here we go. Jab for Usyk. Nice. Yeah, guys, can we get some more likes on the stream? I see we got 275 in the chat. Can we get to 100 likes? Oh, nice combo there for Rico. Nice counter by Usyk. Not to glaze, but this is why Fight Society is the top channel, because you don't cover only the UFC like Guru. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, we kind of run the whole gamut. We cover jiu-jitsu. We cover RAF, PFL. We cover a lot of stuff. Nice, dude. 88 likes. Can we get to 100? Nice. Oh, big combo here for Rico. Oh, Usyk's getting hurt to the body, dude. Usyk's getting hurt to the body. Ref breaks up the clinch. Usyk's looking a little slow and flat-footed. Rico's bouncing around. There was talk about Rico fighting Francis on that MVP card, but they didn't offer as much money as this Usyk fight. How does the unofficial fight score have only one Usyk round? Yeah, fair enough, yeah. This is my first stream. What's up? What's up, 13 on a block? Oh, big shot for Rico. That hurt Usyk. That right hand hurt him. Usyk slowing down a lot. And Rico just keeps pushing in. Once he gets up against the ropes, he hits those body shots. Damn, Usyk fading. Yeah, this is crazy. The music video you did in January made me subscribe. Thank you, Jay, dude. Appreciate you. Yeah, the commentators are saying that Usyk at most has won 2 rounds. MMA, thanks MMA Hole for the 2. Sing Long Black Train and all. Well, I don't even know that one, but thank you, bro. Thanks for the 2. All the streams for this fight are really bad. Mine keeps lagging out. 30 seconds left in round 9. It's looking like Rico's round 2. Who said 76-76? Who said 76-76? What the fuck? They have this as a 4-4 fight? Are you kidding me? Good jab there from Rico. Rico goes southpaw, switches stance. There's the end of round 9. Quick maths. Retard boxing judges, bro. 76-76 is crazy. 7-2 is kind of what I'm thinking. I just started watching who's winning. I personally think Rico is up like 7-2. Thanks for the 2. Okay, just sing the ninja song. Oh, the I want to be ninja. That shit's hilarious. What is it? I like to chop real hard. Something credit card. They're tripping, bro. Usyk's corner's tripping a little bit. He looks panicked in the corner. He's like blinking his eyes all crazy and shit. Clearly Rico's in the lead. Yeah, Peter Yan, I think so. I think it's 7-2 Rico. If they rob him, that's crazy. I'll crash out on stream about it. Or I'll crash out in a video about it. I use my nunchucks while feeding ducks. That's what it is. Good jab from Rico. Good left hand. Kind of grazingly lands for Usyk. They have it 4-4. That's crazy, dude. Wyatt, when you doing another music? Me and Bo just dropped a song like yesterday. It's on my Instagram. Look at President Y on IG. I hope they rob him for the crash out. Yeah, I'll scream in the recap video. Or I'm sorry, no, look at Big Racks and Bo on IG. I don't think Rico can win on the cards. They're not going to let boxing's image take a hit. I know, but then it'll look even more. Oh, what the hell? Dude, the ref is trying to help him out. Dude, the ref is trying to help Usyk out. Because Usyk was kind of getting bullied up against the ropes right there, and the ref just kind of like called it out, you know? Wyatt, what did you get your girl for your anniversary? It just got here today. I'm gonna give it to her tonight. So I'll share it on, I'll mention it on stream next time I stream. Broke him up when they weren't even clinched, I know. Oh, Rico pushing. Rico's pushing. MMA hole, thanks for the 2. When you drop in the duet with Piper, Eric Sermonaro wants to piece it up between us. Rico's pushing forward, landing big shots. Oh. Rico's looking great, dude. Dude, boxing is, they're like, fuck, Usyk, land one big punch so that we can give a questionable stoppage for you to win. Usyk, land one left hand, we'll call a stoppage. Land a jab, we'll call a stoppage. Damn, it's been a year already. Congrats, bro, with her again for the sign. Yeah, that's the W her for the sign. Yeah, it's been a year, bro. Crazy. Thank you, bro. Oh, good up. Oh, okay. Rico's working the body a little bit too. Usyk with a hook. Usyk looks like shit, man. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. K-Dig, I think he didn't take it that serious. It's 8-2 with 43 seconds left. You need to propose? Not yet. We don't even live together yet. We're moving in together in a couple months. 35 seconds left. Good combo for Rico. Oh, good left hand for Usyk. Nice. Rico got hurt a little bit by that left hand. Rico's on wobble cone. Oh, Rico's wobbled. Rico's hurt. They're going to give Usyk the fight just on this little 20-second exchange. Rico, throw some bombs back. Let's go. Oh, big left hand for Usyk. Nice. Good right hand from Rico. Okay, that might be Usyk's round. Wyatt, drop the big will you marry me question. I'm invited to the wedding? Of course, bro. We'll get married at a Fight Society meet and greet. No, I'm just kidding. Like the stream or Ronda will armbar you. Bro, like the stream or you have to be Francis Ngannou's next opponent. One flurry and Usyk wins. Yeah, he's probably won 3 rounds. Usyk doesn't look like the champion here. I know he looks very, very. Wyatt's proposing on members live. Yeah, beginning of the end. I mean, he did gas a lot and got clipped there at the end of the round. Oh, but he landed some big right hands too. Is Usyk injured? Why does he look like shit? I don't know. I think he's just having a hard time with it. I think he's having a hard time with the awkward kickboxer timing and shit. He doesn't have like a traditional boxer rhythm. That was Rico's round. Fair enough. I think, but Rico's up for sure. If I'm not allowed to jump Gilly on Wyatt at the wedding, bro hates his fans. All right, round 11. Here we go. Not even watch. Hey, shout out you, No Rage. Oh, good left hand there for Usyk. Is Usyk gonna dig deep here? Yeah, Usyk's losing for sure. Unless they rob Rico on the scorecards. Oh, good 1-1-2 there for Rico. Oh, good right hand for Rico. Usyk is hurt bad. Usyk's having some bad responses. This is not a great performance from Usyk so far, but he can still land that big shot, you know? Wyatt, how much did you bet on Rico? None, I don't bet. Oh, good uppercut there from Usyk. Good left hand from Usyk. Good, another one. Okay, good land right there from Usyk. Okay. Oh, good uppercut there from Usyk. Okay. Usyk's picking it up a little. Oh, Usyk starting to tee off a little bit here. Rico's still in it, though. Rico's still pushing forward. And now Rico's getting some shots off. Good shot to the body for Rico. A little bit of a clinch here. Oh, okay, good shots in tight here from Rico. Oh, good left hand there from Usyk on the break. The ref just broke them up for no reason again. Yeah. Oh, good jab from Rico. If they call this a fucking draw. Yeah, good dirty boxing from Rico. Yeah. Oh, good shots inside right there from Usyk. That was good. Oh, big overhand there for Rico. Kind of grazingly lands. 50 seconds left in round 11. Rico's looking really good, man. Yeah, Rico's 25 pounds heavier. You can see it with the punches land. Digital blast. You're totally right. Dirty boxing here from Rico. Looking like a little bit of an MMA exchange right there. Usyk's nose is fucked, dude. He keeps wiping it. This is a tough round to score. I'm giving it to Rico so far, though. Maybe Usyk. It's a good round for him. Oh, good exchange here. Oh, Rico just got dropped. Rico just got dropped. Rico gets dropped by an uppercut. Oh, shit. That's going to give Usyk the fight, bro. Fuck. He lost his mouthpiece. And they gave him Ash crafty vet shit with the mouthpiece, dude. Crafty vet shit right there. Usyk's complaining about it. Here we go. Oh, big. Oh, there we go. Big blitz right here from Usyk to end the round. Oh, Rico's hurt. Rico's hurt. What? What? Did they just stop the fight? Did they just stop the fight? Oh my God, Rico just got robbed so bad. Oh my God, Rico just got robbed on that stoppage. Are you kidding me? That's a fucking fixed fight. Boxing is not a real sport. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me? The round was over. What did I say? All he had to do was land one big punch and they were going to stop the fight. Are you kidding me? That is such bullshit. That shit, oh my God, this is a fake sport. This is a fucking fake sport, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You land one big shot and get dropped. Oh my God. Usyk got cracked so many times. This is why people don't take boxing seriously. Yeah, I called it. I said he's got to land one big shot. They're going to give a bullshit stoppage. Are you kidding me, dude? But Rico was walking into those uppercuts. Oh, it was the uppercut right there. He got clipped. About to be MMA Society. I know, man. What the fuck? It was that uppercut, though. It was nasty. That was a nasty uppercut, but holy shit. Yeah, Matthew, you're so right. WWE's more real than this shit. Are you kidding me? Let me see the stoppage again. That was one of the, he was literally defending. That was one of the worst stoppages I've ever seen. Rigged fight. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, so Rico, left, right, a right hook lands, left hook lands, and then he's intelligently defending. He pushes back into Usyk. Okay, let's see. Okay, 2 punches land. Not a great look. Let's see. That was a grazing shot right there. That landed on Rico's chest. That was such a rigged fight. Are you kidding me? William Wallace, thanks for the 5. I'm glad I didn't pay to watch it. Sad from an OG boxing fan. Dude, that was bullshit. Thanks for the 5, man. Very generous. I appreciate that. Are you kidding me, man? That was one of the worst stoppages I've ever seen. Boxing is such a fake sport. That was terrible, bro. Give Rico his win money. Are you kidding me? Early stoppage, but not the worst. It was really, really fucking bad, dude. There we go. Even the commentators are saying terrible stoppage. Yeah, it was the ref was trying to make up for the mouthpiece mistake. That's such bullshit. Was Rico in the UFC? No, he's a glory kickboxer. K-Dig, thanks for the 2. I'm Ukrainian. I wanted Usyk to win. Not like this exactly, bro. Was the fight competitive? Dude, Rico was up. They just robbed Rico. Rico lost his mom during camp. Damn, that sucks. Rico, you can't say he was finished. He wasn't. In boxing, unless a guy is like literally getting pieced to shreds or knocked out, you can't say he's finished. MMA, you can say somebody's finished because they get dropped and knocked out with ground and pound or stopped because they're still getting hit. You can't say Rico was literally moving forward with his hands up right there. Well, I want to see. They got Turkey in here. I want to see what Turkey's got to say because that was bullshit. That was such bullshit. Are you kidding me, bro? MMA hole, thanks for the 2. I'm a Ukrainian glazer and same, not like this. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Rico wasn't up. You guys are on crack. Oh my God. Rico was going to get robbed, of course. $259 of round 11. That's this is such bullshit. Yeah. Arturo, DM to me right now. I'll check. Oh my God. Such a fake sport, dude. Let me look, Arturo. So fake, dude. So fake. Did they do a standing 8 count? They did, but they didn't even do this. Yeah, you're right. They didn't. They didn't. You're right, William Walls. 104 to 104. Are you shitting me? They were so gonna rob Rico. Damn. Thanks, Arturo. Fuck. No count. You're totally right. I need to make some notes. They're giving a big round of applause to Rico. Thanks for letting us rob you. Yeah, they're even the commentators are saying it was BS. They robbed Rico, one of the worst stoppages ever. That's what I'm saying. That was such bullshit. Stopped at 259. It should have been the end of the round. That was some of the dirtiest shit I've ever seen in the fight game. Never more clearly have you seen a rigged outcome. Not saying that, like, that was, like, not saying they went into this fight with, like, some sort of agreement that Rico would lose, but you just watched a referee involve himself in something that had no business being stopped. It should have been the end of the round. He didn't even fully go down. I know, this is terrible. They said, we're going to protect Usyk. They were making calls and texting each other during the fight. They're like, oh shit. They're like, oh shit, Usyk's losing. We're going to need to call in the fix here. 259. This is one of the worst looks for boxing. Let's see, they're about to interview Usyk. Let's see what they have to say. Crazy. Okay. Let's see what Usyk has to say. He's talking about the Ukraine and Russia war right now. That's what I'm saying. One of the worst stoppages ever. Think Rico goes to MMA or stays in boxing? I think they do Rico and Francis Ngannou as an MVP MMA main event. This shit makes me want to support Russia. Fuck off, Usyk. Usyk lost. I know, man. Rico is him. But they're going to do Rico and Ngannou in MMA. Boxing is money. He ain't going back to MMA. Fair enough. Fair enough. I've never seen anything like this. I know, man. He did just give Usyk a hard push, though. He might have a lot of money on the table in boxing. Maybe they'll throw him a lot of money for a rematch. Hold on. He didn't understand the question. The commentator tried to ask him if he knew he needed a knockout. And he said, no, I wasn't going for a knockout. I'm just boxing. He didn't understand the question. A new ring belt. It looks the exact fucking same. And now they got some guy in here facing off with Usyk. Who's this little fucking penguin looking ass dude in here? This dude's 5'5". Some scut. Oh shit, the Ring Magazine guy just tried to... The Ring Magazine guy just tried to bring in a fighter to face off with Usyk, and Turkey stepped in and went, no, Verhoeven earned a rematch. What the fuck? A rematch in Holland? Yeah, hey, Turkey knows ball, bro. Yeah, they're just moving. They moved this guy out of the way to bring Rico in. That Ring Magazine fucking scummy ass dude in the gold shirt. This is crazy, bro. That guy said, there's a guy that wants to face off for the new ring belt. And Turkey just grabs the mic and goes, a rematch in Holland. Rico's mad at the stoppage. He should be. He got robbed. Yeah, base Turkey. Dude, Turkey knows ball, bro. He said, give me that fucking mic. Who's this little munchkin trying to talk to my champ? My chat's going to get censored. Yeah, Paradox the chat. That's the only one I've seen so far. MMA is so much better. It's not even close. I know, dude. Rico was going to get robbed regardless. Scorecard leaked. Yeah. Yeah, Arturo, you sent me Arturo sent me a scorecard. Rico's a class act, but he's mad at the stoppage. Yeah, same as Fury and Ngannou, man. This, oh my God. Robbed. Rico's a class act, though. Shout out to him. I don't know why they put a participation trophy around his neck, though. They gave him like a ribbon for participation. Rico deserved to see round 12. That's what I'm saying, bro. Rico got robbed, bro. That's Ajit Kabayal, the rightful #1 contender. Okay. No, this was worse than Francis and Tyson Fury for sure. Usyk, Rico, and kickboxing. Usyk KO'd in the second round. True. Usyk will be ready for the rematch, though. Yeah, he'll probably win the rematch. Rico should leg kick the right. Yeah, big up. I was getting into boxing, but after this, I'm done. Yeah, like, what the fuck, dude? All right, now they're interviewing that Kabayal guy. No standing 8 count is an easy way to prove. I mean, yeah, exactly. CTE rules. Yeah, true. CTE safety rules ruin combat sports. True. It's like they're already getting hit in the head, bro. The silver lining, everyone's going to tell Rico he won. This is so manufactured. I know. This feels like WWE. This feels like toned down, like lack of personality WWE. Usyk isn't to blame. That's a good point. Nogi makes a good point. Usyk is not to blame here. He was just losing the fight, and he was a benefit of the rigged system as is, you know? It's not really his fault. If this is confirmation for you to not get into boxing, you were never going to get into boxing to begin with. Fair enough, yeah. I thought he was getting an 8 count. Yeah, he never got an 8 count. Usyk said, I'll fight them both. Usyk said he'll fight Rico and this other guy at the same time. That was worth the watch. Surprisingly enough, it was worth the watch, yeah. Am I the only one whose audio? No, mine. Yeah. No way they'd let Rico win. Probably, yeah. It looked like he was going to get robbed. The whole of boxing just panicked and took the first opportunity to give Usyk the win. True, Usyk could have been the bigger man and admitted he needed a KO. I think he just, the interplays, I hear what you mean. I think he didn't understand the question. Why he also didn't follow the ref's instructions. That could be a factor. Oh, you're right. Because you're right. He didn't follow the Now another Ring Magazine's guy is trying to talk about this other challenger. Dropped once, easily could have survived. Yeah, I know, exactly. Zuffa Boxing's low-key pretty good. Yeah, I mean, they're just trying to make it UFC boxing. Yeah, dude, I was almost speechless watching that fight because even though I'm a huge fan of Rico, I didn't see him being able to figure Usyk out, but Rico went out there and almost won. He should have won. There were shooters trying to run in the White House during the fight. What? Hey, Frankie, what's up, dude? Bad MMA math. The long count and messing about with the long guard gained him 15 seconds. Oh, with the mouth guard, yeah. I don't hate the stoppage. He looked wobbly after the knockdown. Yeah, but he never got an 8 count. I hear you, though. Wait, what happened with the White House thing? White House on lockdown after apparent shots fired near the executive mansion. Oh, shit. Marvin Games, thanks for the 2. Nah, the fuck? Rico was schooling him. Yeah, they were scared, exactly. The fight was closed. Yeah, no, Rico was up. Let me check DM. Yeah, I'm seeing it right here. Secret shooter service has taken out shooters. Holy smokes, the shooter unleashed gunfire toward the White House. Secret Service fired back and took down the gunman. They were shot. Secret Service returned fire. Thank you, Secret Service. Wow, brother. Watch, they're going to use this as a way not to do the White House card. Watch. They're going to move it to an indoor arena near DC. Watch. Wyatt, Fight Society, are you going to make a video about this disgrace? Exactly. Yep. I'm going to make that video, and then I'll do the members video. And then maybe I come back on later for the brand risk shit. Motherfuckers stay getting clapped at the White House, I know. Yeah, and then Ilya's going to assassinate Gaethje there, too, so it's just going to keep the ball rolling. All I ask Wyatt in the vid, because I know you're going to do one, mention him not following instructions. The MMA Glazers are... Oh, you mean by Rico not following instructions about the mouth guard? No, I hear you. I just put a note in there. I need that video to cope. Yeah, I got you. DJ Khaled thinks he is halal. Being up in his Dean was... Oh, yeah, the Drake bar, yeah. None of that dumbass... yeah, true, yeah. 9 a.m. for me in Australia. What a shit morning. I know. We were like, damn, this is going to be a fun fight. And then fucking Rico gets robbed. Crazy. Maybe the Secret Service will recognize Ciryl Gane as a sports terrorist and follow through. True. What do you think of Usyk eye poking? He should have kept his glove closed, bro. How are you so calm? What do you mean? I mean, it's what I expected for fucking boxing, bro. It's what I expect from them. Tell them bring out the lobster. Exactly. How are you so calm? I kind of expected it a little bit. I kind of expected them to rob him. Yeah, bro, the card started at 10 a.m. Central at 6:30. Yeah, it's 4:25 for me. The card started at 8 a.m. Rico's from my area. I'm proud. Yeah, you should have won, dude. Ruiz did get the stoppage over AJ because AJ couldn't keep his mouth guard in. Fair enough. The biggest in boxing. They were totally setting up a robbery or a draw, exactly. Heartbroken for Rico. He seems like a stand-up guy. Yeah, he's a good dude. That might have been the best case for Rico in terms of damage. I think he would have made it to the end. I think he should have won. I know, but seeing that shit in real time is disgusting. No, you're right. It is disgusting. And I'm probably going to rewatch it and I'm going to show it in my video and probably crash out harder than I am right now. But I had a feeling. Biggest in boxing. Biggest bad finish in boxing. Oh my God, dude. Crazy. This is why boxing sucks. Yeah, boxing fucking blows, dude. It's not even a real sport. Legit not a real sport. Insane. I want to see Rico box more. Yeah, they're probably going to do a rematch. That's the biggest money fight, especially with the controversy. He would have made it to the end of the round. I think he did. Wait, are people mad at Rico? Why? Hold on. People are mad at Rico? Let me look at Twitter. Let's see. Oh, yeah. People are calling out the stoppage big time. Yeah, people are calling out that stoppage big time. Really, really bad stoppage, man. Really bad stoppage. Yeah, everybody's saying one of the worst stoppages ever with the heavyweight title on the line. Yeah, everybody's saying it's one of the, on X, everybody's saying one of the worst stoppages of all time. Damn. Worst paced event. They absolutely need to book that rematch. True. I feel even if he made the distance, the fight would have been a decision loss. Is that it's that rigged? Yeah, true. I know, right? It's crazy. He took a few elbows and was chill. Yeah, he did elbow Usyk a few times. No one's getting excited for a boxing match. Fair enough. No boxing promoter will agree to a crossover fight with one of their champions ever again. First Fury, now Usyk, the literal boxing goat. This has exposed boxing. It's the least talented in the modern era. True. He was ahead and he got rocked and the bell rang. Exactly. Fuck this sport. Yep. A boxer's job after being knocked down is to follow every instruction from the referee and not argue with them. Rico not only had the mouthpiece problem, but steadily pushed forward. All right, hold on. Let me make sure. Let me fact check that. I'm sure I believe you. I'm just gonna copy and paste that because I want to fact check that after. I'm only getting White House news. What do you mean? I want the rematch to be in Power Slap Olympia. We always say that, but hate watch. Yeah, there is a never. It's only a main event. Yeah. We want people to know MMA is better. There is no argument about that. Ref acting like Rico is just a rookie who is getting totally destroyed. He is used to way worse in kickboxing, and he was winning this one. Exactly. That proves Rico would destroy Usyk in kickboxing. True. Shut up about the mouthpiece, you boxing CTE riddled retards. Oh my God, dude. The stats were lying. The cards were lying. The ref helped Usyk. True. True. No matter what, Rico's stock went up for going toe-to-toe with the best heavyweight boxer in the world. Crazy if Rico would have beaten Usyk tonight than Ngannou in an MMA fight. True. Can't wait for the day a boxer comes to MMA. Yeah, James Toney, he got smoked by Randy Couture. Yeah, he did look fine, in my opinion. It's up to Rico if he wants to lose his teeth. Rico was more tired than rocked. Yeah, true. Did you watch the DAZN stream? No, yeah, maybe. I was watching it somewhere else. Will you be watching the enhanced games? I've been seeing stuff about that. My friend texted me something about it. I think Usyk would have gracefully accepted the loss. It sucks he's going to take the brunt of the backlash. Yeah, but it's more about boxing. Rico was legit about to win, but boxing... Exactly. Yep. Usyk still looked more tired than Rico at the end. Usyk got robbed of the round 10 KO that he was going to get. Dana tried to hire and pay Verhoeven to make him the next Shama. True. Next time, Rico and Usyk in the Netherlands no, they're not going to do kickboxing. Usyk fans admitting it? Really? Let me see. Let me. I'm searching it right now. Ref was like, oy vey, I almost lost my paycheck. Worst stoppage. Yeah, people are, woo. Yeah. Yeah, true. I respect the honesty. Yeah, that's true. I respect the honesty too. I thought the commentary was more egregious than Joe. What do you mean? This was why I don't watch boxing. It's dumb and gay sport. I don't know how to feel about Usyk, but still bullshit. Yeah, I know. Not Usyk's fault. He's the man of honor. Yeah, it's not Usyk's fault. It's boxing's fault. Boxing's fault for sure. I'm too disappointed to even be disappointed. That's the thing is we all watched that and went, what the fuck? No way. And then we went, oh yeah, wait, it's boxing. This is what we expect out of this shit sport. No, that was not only a 2-inch height difference. Boxing's fucked. What a corrupt joke of a sport. Exactly. Yeah, it's a terrible sport. He didn't even get he didn't get an 8 count. Why did they rob Rico? Is it a race thing? No, it's because he's not a boxer. He came from the kickboxing world. I do wonder if Usyk will admit he should have lost. Very rare for a fighter to do so. Yeah, fair enough. They've been doing this for 100 years. Yeah, this is boxing. This is boxing. Imagine your mom dying and then getting robbed for the heavyweight world title all within the same few weeks. I know. Shout out Rico, dude. I'm just done with boxing. I go to UFC. Yeah, race thing. Yeah, they're both white. Yeah, exactly. You see 8 counts so often in boxing, all of a sudden dude gets slightly rocked, and it's, yeah, true. Rico boxed like 1885. He did, yeah. Did they let Turkey give him the rematch? We'll have to see. Rico did step in though. He knows that his money will really decide what the next fight is and where it is, and all that stuff. Taporio will do damage in boxing. Yeah, I don't think he's actually going to go to boxing. I think they'll pay him to stay in the UFC. It's lame when they call it a science. Yeah. They robbed him because of combat racism. Exactly. It's like it's boxing elitism, bro. White on white violence. Exactly. Terrible stoppage. I doubt that Rico would have made it to the end of round 12. I think he would have been all right. You never know. The biggest in boxing. Regardless of how the fight ended, Rico's stock goes up and Usyk's stock goes down. True. Rico got hit with 4 punches after the bell and he was still standing yet stopped it. True. The boxing fans arguing theatrics, yet they were already rigging the fight towards Usyk. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Yeah. True. True. This is what this sport is, though, guys. This is what this sport is. That red on red violence yesterday was savage. Oh, yeah, my ginger violence on Bo Nickel, bro. I thought that was a banger video. That shit was funny as fuck. Rico was way better. Man. Oh, man. Rico looked perfectly fine during the announcement. He would have been fine during the last round. Exactly. This is just like the McGregor and Mayweather fight. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna actually make a note about that. You rock, Fight Society. Thank you, bro. You rock. Your funniest video, I think. Yeah, hilarious shit. Thank you, bro. I appreciate you. Rico heavily robbed. How pathetic. True. I'll call it fair. Usyk looked terrible. That judge was absolutely smoking crack with a 6-6 card. Rico got extra time at a crucial moment. That stoppage got early. What a shit show of a fight. That's true. That's true. It was worth the watch. It was fun, but it was an overall shit show. Yeah. You tell it straight, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that. Let's go. Is this worth making a video on? Yeah, I'm about to make a video. I'm about to hop off stream in a second, make a video about it. I do not think Rico is better. I think Usyk didn't take it seriously. He should have lost. Fair enough. If you mention the McGregor Mayweather stoppage, well, a bad stoppage. Mayweather was up. Yeah. Bo Nickel's trying to grow his hair like Fight Society. I think he's trying to look like Ellen DeGeneres, bro. I got to drink 9 beers to get over this. Yeah. Do black people even do combat sports anymore? Yeah, of course, bro. We got Mike Perry just beat Nate Diaz. Because Usyk is a champ for the... Yeah. Yeah, Rico did have a weird style. It was like the element of surprise. Why would you take it seriously if you knew you'd get the dub either way? Good point. It's not going to... Headhunter, it's not going to blow anything up because it's boxing. They just know what it is. All right, Arturo, peace out, big dog. Reminds me of Tyson's first loss to Buster Douglas, whose mom died before their fight. They gave Tyson an 8 count after getting dropped. That is still... Yeah, it was like a 14-second 8 count, right? People saying boxers don't take it seriously are coping. They would take it more serious because... yeah, true. Weird style by Rico, yeah. Rico did well. Plotty Man Rico crafted it up. Yeah, he did. Yeah, Rico basically won. All right, guys, I'm going to hop off and make a reaction video to this. I think this is worth a reaction video. So, guys, thank you for tuning in. That was fun. A little 2-hour fight companion. A little bit shorter than, the 8-hour UFC ones. But, guys, I appreciate you guys very much. We'll have a new video out in the next hour probably, and then we'll see if I come back around for the brand risk. All right, Headhunter, I'm relying on you and Guru to put out the truth. Thank you, man. Thank you, guys. W's in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Boxers and their CTE. I got you, man. I got you. Appreciate you guys. Love you guys so much. Like, subscribe, become a channel member if you want access to bonus content. Like and subscribe. I will see you later. Thank you, guys.